Welcome back, dear children. Last class, we discussed about reproductive events in human beings. As you know that human beings are sexually reproducing animals. They exhibit sexual dimorphism. Both male and female have distinctive features. So we have to discuss about male and female reproductive system separately. Firstly, we move to male reproductive system in man. Mainly it consists of primary sex organ and a secondary sex organ. Primary sex organ in male is called testis. It has its own functions. It produces sex cells or gametes. Gametes in male is called sperm or spermatozoa. The production of sperm or spermatozoa in male is called spermatogenesis. Also, it secretes sex hormones, collectively called androgens. Among them, chief hormone is testosterone. Secondary sex organs mainly consist of accessory ducts and accessory glands. They are giving support to primary sex organs. Accessory ducts are testis, vasa efferentia, epididymis, and vas deferens. Accessory glands are seminal vesicles, prostate gland, and bulbourethral gland. Here you can see the male reproductive system in man. It is located in pelvic region. The primary sex organ, the testis, is located outside the abdominal cavity, suspended in a pouch called a scrotum. Scrotum provides the optimal temperature for spermatogenesis. It lowers the temperature 2 to 2.5 degrees Celsius lower than the internal normal body temperature. Here you can see a pair of testes, the primary sex organ, and the accessory ducts, testis, vasa efferentia, epididymis, and vas deferens. Also, accessory glands, a paired seminal vesicle, paired prostate gland, and paired bulbourethral gland. Each testis is covered by a dense fibrous tissue called tunica albuginea. Each testis divided into 250 compartments. Each compartment is called testicular lobules. Each testicular lobules composed of 2 to 3 highly coiled seminiferous tubules. Each seminiferous tubules lined by spermatogonium and Sertoli cells. Here you can see spermatogonium and Sertoli cells. Sertoli cells is also called nurse cells. Seminiferous tubule is the site for the spermatogenesis. This highly convoluted tubules joins to form an irregular network of tubular structure called testis. It opens into fine tubular structure called vasa efferentia. It leads into highly coiled tubular structure called epididymis. Epididymis opens into vas deferens, a long tubular structure. It ascends to the abdomen and loops over the urinary bladder. Here you can see that structure vas deferens ascends to the abdomen and loops over the urinary bladder. It opens into a duct from seminal vesicle to form ejaculatory duct. It enters the prostate gland to produce a single urinogenital duct. This region opens into a urethra. It is the common passage for urine and also the secretions from the prostate and bulbourethral gland. This urethra opens outside through an opening called external opening called urethral meatus. Paired seminal vesicles forms a watery alkaline fluid. Its secretion forms about 70% of semen. Prostate gland secretes a milky alkaline fluid. It helps in neutralizing acidic environment of the vagina and enhancing the motility of spermatozoa. Paired bulbourethral glands or Cowper's glands secrete mucus fluid for the lubrication of the penis and neutralizes urine. And last one, external genitalia. External genitalia is the visible part of the male reproductive system. It is called penis in male. It is the copulatory organ and highly muscular organ having erectile tissue and vascular spaces. When they sexually excited, vascular spaces filled with blood and makes the penis rigid. The tip of the penis enlarges slightly to form glands. The enlarged end of the penis is called foreskin. These are the descriptions about the male reproductive system in man. Next day, we will discuss about the female reproductive system in human beings. Thank you.